Hey everyone, it's Ricky from Roselato Services. So today we're going to show you a video on how to remove salt from salt stained floors. In this scenario, it's LVT flooring. Could be any hard surface, and especially in those cities or areas that there's a lot of heavy winter. There is no magic solution. So there's just steps that you have to take in order to remove the salt residue. So without further ado, let's jump into it. First, fill 2 mop buckets with cold water. Only use cold water because hot water is less effective against salt. Add 1 Easy Pack ice melter floor cleaner to one of the buckets and leave the other mop bucket untreated. Next, you'll notice that in this case, the runners are attached to the floor, so we won't be removing them, but always remove them when possible. We begin by cleaning all of the excess salt from the floors. This is one of the most important steps, so make sure you clean the floors thoroughly before continuing. Use a vacuum when possible, but dust mops and brooms are also effective tools. We're going to start with the mop bucket containing the floor cleaner. Soak your mop and wring it out just a little bit. We want the mop very wet in order to soak the salt. Start mopping from the cleanest areas to the dirtiest areas. This is to avoid tracking the salt onto the cleaner floors. It's always best to break up larger floor areas into sections. That way we won't have to wait for the entire floor to dry before moving on to the next task. After mopping the floor with floor cleaner, soak your mop in the bucket containing the untreated water. Wring it out very well so that it is nearly dry. The idea is to go over what you've already mopped to dry up any excess water. Remember to change the water as many times as you need to so you can effectively keep your mop salt-free as you work. It's very important to mop the floors in the direction of the lines of the floor. This is to avoid leaving any noticeable streaks or marks as the floor dries. This is our floor after drying. That's a really big difference. And that's how we clean salt residue stains on hard surface floors. We'll see you on the next video.